designed to facilitate. Florence Scovel Shinn said in one of her many powerful quotes, "No man is a success in business unless he loves his work." See, this is one of the big facilitators of the quantum leap. Doing what we love and doing what we do each day from a place of love. This means that we interpret our experiences on a day-to-day basis, whatever shows up from the perspective of love. What this allows us to do is reveal the opportunity that is already there. So what I found as a result of working with the quantum leap is to further recognize that everything that you need is in front of you right now. We call this resourcefulness. And when we recognize that this is the case of the day-to-day journey to bringing forth our success.
Just finished the clock up. A lot of time in on that. Get a little bit of shine to it. First time ever breaking under the 140s, baby. Excited to see the weight normalize back out this week. Now I'm gonna be back in the regular routine of things. Alright everybody, so I do want to document this, I'm not going to say monumental occasion, but this is going to change my life. So this is the first day of me planning out 2 days in a row. I've always just planned 1 day out. Eventually I want to get up to more, but again, I was saying like when I go to travel, I have these traveling, I get, thoughts. I just got back home from, basically a full week of traveling. Just hiking, exploring, doing whatever I want to, right? So basically like I've noticed each kind of trip I take like this, it's like I keep having, there's new thoughts that I have that I would not have thought otherwise. And that was one thing, it just kind of came out of nowhere. I was just, I'm getting good thinking time while I'm off by myself. That's why I like to do the solo trips. And it just dawned on me like, let me start trying to plan out 2 days. Let's see how that goes. My first day, so I plan all day today, all day tomorrow as well. So the first day doing that, so I want to see how that, how much productive more I get, how much better that changes the quality of my life, just how that changes things. I think it's going to change things a lot. The more I can plan out, I think the better. And then eventually I'm going to try to move to 3 days, but I'm going to really lock in 2 days, master that, then I'm going to go to 3 days. But anyway, also another thing, I just got back in town, obviously right here, I got 5 orders to ship out. I got one going to Maxton, North Carolina, one going to Mount Ona, North Carolina, one going to El Paso, Texas, got one going to Portland, Tennessee, got one going to Carsville, Virginia. So shout out to all y'all. Really appreciate that. So much. Really appreciate that. And just kind of writing everything down. I'm about to go hit the shop and ship everything out. I really appreciate that. If y'all want to shop any of the 3 clothing brands I have, second and third links in bio, that does all take you to the same website. It's just broken up. One takes you to one brand, the other one takes you to the main website header where all the brands are on. But hats, joggers, t-shirts, hoodies, wine glasses, tumblers, decals, you name it, man. I got a ton of stuff. So even for men, women, and even down to like 12 months, 6 months and stuff. So anyway, going to get these orders out. Thank y'all so much for the people who are ordering. And again, check me out. I've been listening to a ton of Jerome on this trip, so I had a ton of traveling. So I've been listening to a lot. I know he does say in the thing like you don't want to start a day until it's finished. Don't start your week until it's finished. But he may have said it one of the earlier ones, but for some reason he never said it's just 2 days. But I was thinking, it just popped in my head, think 2 days. And then I recall hearing him in one of his speeches say something about that. But it was after I already had the thought. But he may have said it before, and that's one of his things he always says, like, you don't want to start your day until it's finished. You don't start building a building until you already have it finished. You have the vision, you have it planned out, and then you start working on it. You just don't just start working on it without knowing where you're going. That's stupid, right? So anyway, so document this 2 days. Like I said, and it's so exciting because wow, that's a new habit that I believe is going to get me better. I've even heard I think it's Elon Musk or somebody, he was saying like they're like that's what Jim Rome was saying too. Like if you plan out a week, that's a good challenge. Plan out a month, plan out a year. That's what he's saying. If you want to be with the huge heavy hitters, plan out your whole year. So that's one thing I think I heard. damn, what does I just say his name? Elon Musk. I think he was saying something about a year one time. Like they're planning out really far. So eventually I'll get there. But right now I'm shooting for 2 days. So that's an upgrade, right? And then see how that positively affects my life, right? So and that's what's exciting because there's no limit to this productivity. You can always get a little bit more productive. You always get a little bit more better in literally every area of life. And that's what's so exciting about life. There's no limits to it. Unless you put a limit on it up here in your brain. That's the only limits there are, is if you accept the reality that there is limits, or there isn't any. So, and also I have another order to ship out too, I meant to mention. So 6 total. These 5 off the website, and then 1 is from my cousin's husband. So my mom's twin brother's daughter's husband. So 2 hats are going out to him as well. So we got a hoodie going out here. So 2 hats to him, a hoodie, a toddler 5'6" shirt there, 2 shirts there, 2 fishing shirts on that one, 2 hats, 2 coon hunting hats, and then we have 2 different kind of hats there as well. So good variety going out. Like I said, shop that website if you want to support me that way. And also you're getting some sick gear out of it. You know what I'm saying? You're not just helping me, you're helping me, but you're helping yourself by getting sick gear too. Anyway, that's it for this little clip. Just wanted to come back and add that in because my camera ran out of space, so I had to take stuff off my camera and put it on my computer, but I didn't want to cut my thoughts short there. So moving this stuff over to my camera, cleaning out space, about to move everything off my GoPro from the hike yesterday onto it as well, and then I'm going to ship out these orders. And it's exciting, basically saying one habit. So I'm thinking too of a quote from, check out my art channel here as well, and I'll be posting that. I mean, I post updates on my channel here, but if you want to see the full time lapse, I post that on my art channel. But basically, Earl Nightingale said it really good in one of my favorite books by him. He says, talking about traveling around during the summer, like taking the whole summer off to your travel. Essentially, he was saying one idea you could have while sailing the Adriatic Sea could, earn you millions back home, essentially. So he was saying, like, whenever you do travel and stuff, take a good ballpoint pen, take something to take notes on. But basically, he was saying, like, when you get away like that, that's when you have those great ideas. And it is so true. Like, that's why I really recommend the solo travel too. Is to get away, go by yourself, so you can think, you can ponder. You know what I'm saying? And that's the exciting thing. One idea, 1%. So instead of me planning out 1 day now, we planning out 2 days. That doesn't seem like much. That might not seem like what we do. That's not going to have any kind of difference from everything. But that literally could be day and night differences a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. You see what I'm saying? Because it's this 1% better today that adds up to 2% in 2 days, 7% in the week. So I just keep slowly getting better and better and better and better and better. And it's not like basically you have this much going for you and you're lacking this much. Basically, it's like we only need this much more to make exceptional more progress, more growth, more income, more lifestyle changes. And we have this much going for us. We just need that little bit extra. And then once we get that little bit extra, keep trying to get that little bit extra, So it's those little 1 percentile changes, those 1 degree changes in positive habits. Slowly developing positive habits, slowly getting rid of your negative habits that, it doesn't seem like much daily or weekly or monthly, but it changes the whole trajectory of your whole life. Where if you have these habits, you end up over here. If you have these habits, you end up way over here. It's like a plane. I forget. This is going to be exact, but it's like if a plane's off 1 degree from in a flight, it'll end up in like 5 different states off from where it was supposed to be, or something like that. So it could be huge differences, and that's life, dude. So that's what's so exciting. One habit you build could literally alter your future so immensely. And what's so great about it too, once you build one positive habit, you get other positive habits that comes along with it, and it reaffirms and makes you want to keep building more positive habits as well. So you just keep getting better and better when you try to keep getting better and better. That's what I'm saying. That might not seem like much, but that one thing could literally alter my income, make it. I mean, I'm already on the path now to have the highest income I've ever earned in a year. So I'm just saying, and now I'm making another positive change on top of that. Could even blow it up even more. My lifestyle's been the best it's ever been so far. So it's like, and it's gonna keep growing. But I always say my main core, and I keep gonna say this all the time. I'm gonna keep saying this because it's so true. If you work on yourself and focus on getting better every single day, your life will get better every single day. Okay. You have to make some sacrifices, but if you get better every day, your life will get better every day. Okay? It's literally that simple. If you do that, you don't have to never worry about anything in life. It was really that simple. Now it might take a couple months, a couple years for you to really start to realize it and feel it, but see it for like the whole totality once that momentum builds. But you'll never have to worry about anything, man. If you focus on yourself, not focus just on your job, not just focus on the painting, not just focus, like you want to work on yourself, build the best habits you possibly can be the best person you possibly can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about becoming great yourself, and then your life becomes great. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then everything you touch and work on, you are great, so you do it greatly. You know what I'm saying? So you have great habits. You're a person of greatness. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna end it up, but ideas change lives, man. Ideas put to action change lives. Excuse me. That's more what ideas put to action. But you gotta have the idea first, and then don't ever underestimate the power of a good idea, dude. Whether that's gonna be huge income change, huge lifestyle change in the future, you know, for life more you want, huge physique change you want in the future, like positive ideas, positive habits, man. That's, you know, first we create our habits, and then our habits create us, dude. So we want to constantly be molding our habits day in and day out. Just as excited as I get is like when I find new foods, like when I added in the seaweed into my diet, how much more nutriently packed that made my diet, how much healthier that made it. All those nutrients extra I was getting in, and I'm constantly tweaking. Like, and then I added in more salt. I was seeing I was deficient there. And then, you know, I started laying out more. I could see I needed more vitamin D. So basically, I'm just constantly tweaking these little 1% habits, 1% little things that make the diet 1% healthier, 1% more efficient. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing with my lifestyle habit, my mindset habits, making my life that much more productive, that life much more faster to what I want, that much more, the lifestyle I want, the much more income I want. You see what I'm saying? It just, get excited about the small progresses, man. That's what it comes to. Get excited about that little 1% thing you could do, that 1 degree switch you can make today that's going to make the huge difference tomorrow. That's going to make all the difference tomorrow. Alright, I'm in this click because I really need to get out before it gets too late so I can make sure I get these orders out. But I really want to share this when I have these thoughts to me. That's why I got to pull out the camera right then so I can fully express them. Since if not, if you say, oh, I'll wait a little bit to do it, well, you kind of you miss out on the spark you had with the thoughts, and you can't put it together like you did because you're not really in that same mindset anymore. Chest is actually looking pretty dope here, huh? If I say so myself. The shred continues, my people. Hopefully we'll be finishing up here like another month or so max, maybe, and then basically be peaking for summer, reverse diet, and then do a really slow reverse diet, not a reverse diet just for a week, like reverse diet it out for maybe a couple months, so I can be peaking, having more food, and maintain that leanness and fill my muscles out and everything. So be looking bigger and leaner, essentially, having more food, more energy, which again, it's like, how could I have more energy than I have now? But it's possible. So just keep getting, you know, hormones and everything will be more optimized as well. So yeah, that's the plans for this summer. Like I just covered in the last, yesterday, talking about music festivals in Florida and everything, and maybe going out there for a full week at a time or something like that. Just a lot more traveling on the books. I'm not going all that again because I just went and do a deep dive into that yesterday. I'll pop that video up, that vlog up, or maybe part of this vlog or that video, whatever. But that's it for this clip. Alright, everybody, out here at Maple Park, come to watch my nephew. I think he's like 8. So it's gonna be, he's basically halfway through his season. Haven't been to any of his games, so I'm starting to, I'm gonna go to at least 1 game a week starting for the rest of the season. So coming out here to watch him play. So, gonna maybe record him hitting and stuff and just catch the scenes and all as well. My dad and my sister are here. My mom, I don't know if my mom's here or not. I thought she would be. Got DJ over there coaching. I didn't know he was coaching. Brother-in-law, Coach Bruce. That's Noah. You just got a home run, didn't you, man?
4 in a row.
Nice, man. Yeah, you've been a little monkey, man.
How you been, man? We're gonna stop swinging that bat. Stop throwing it down. Okay? Go. Tag him! Got it!
There you go, Noah.
You got him!
Good lick, Noah.
Line number 11, Noah Bruce.
Hey, good hit, Noah. Dig, Noah, dig, dig. Good job, Noah.
No, move that bat out the way. Throw that bat over there. He got Noah. Hey, tattoo that line again, buddy. Come on.
Let's go, Noah. You got it, buddy. Good eye, good eye.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Get a good rip, buddy.
Yes, ma'am. That'll be fine.
There you go.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Nothing delivers a smile like a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Ha 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 ha, so funny. Ha ha, yeah, let's feed our kid fucking chemicals and garbage and fucking bullshit, fake ass fucking food that's gonna make them worse mentally and physically, emotionally, spiritually, and every fucking facet of life. Alright everybody, so it is now 12:39. I just got done getting my clients ready for tomorrow. Got another client signed up today, and one signed up yesterday. Got multiple sales calls to finish off the week. Shout out to everybody signing up and everybody taking positive directions in their lives, positive steps to taking the right steps, aka by working with me to transform their lives in a positive way. Again, not only short term but long term, because I really help them build the right mindset, the right habits, and give them the knowledge as well. But anyway, heading down to the shop, aka the gym. Got a lot of new items that came in that are going to be new for KG Clothing Co. So these are kind of sampling items to kind of see, what I want to release if I like the items. I don't have anything branded up yet. I do the branding and all myself, but just got like the blank stuff in. So we're going to check them out, and super stoked to see everything came out. And then the items I like, I'll brand up, and I'll release them, in stores and then online as well. And the ones I don't like, well, I may just still wear them. Everything I ordered I like, but I will just see how the fit and everything goes. But anything I don't, obviously I'll just probably wear myself or just not wear, whatever. But anyway, I'm excited to get in here and check this out. Stoked for this new summer launch. Essentially, what this is a summer launch. Now, this video might not be out in the same time I'm recording it because I'm very behind on my videos, but I will get caught up, and I am getting caught up basically. So, damn, I know it's gonna be this dark right here. Let me get the key out, but yeah, we're gonna get caught up regardless. And still, when you see this video and I say, hey, it's coming, that means it's coming soon, right? Like if it's coming soon, it's still coming soon. So, and I may actually be up before this video. Actually, I may drop it before, but yeah, I may not. I may just drop it on time with the videos, kind of how I've been doing that. That way it kind of makes sense, stays with it. But anyway, better get into it. You see all the packages here. We got like 4 or 5 up there, smaller ones and some big ones here. So about to crack into it. Super stoked. I don't have the obviously the branding again, but first thing, man, it's gonna be my first sock drop. Now I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different colors and all, but these are the first colorway. I really like the gray, really different than the red and blue. I thought was super dope. So a little hanger on it, man. So I'll be popping the KG logos in there. But first thing, some socks, bro. Super stoked to you know, introduce my first socks, man. Just a quick sneak preview, man. Got some more tapered, long body, wider neck, fitted type shirts. Got some nice Henleys coming in, man, with a bunch of different colors. I'm about to do a you know, taste test, a damn fitting test. Got some polos, some button downs, some bathing suits, some board shorts, man. Rash guards for surfing. You know, if y'all keep up with the channel, you know I surf a lot. Got some pocketed short shorts, man. Really gonna try these on. Got a couple different colors. Got some cotton shorts as well. A couple longer. These are a little bit longer, and then the super short ones. But pockets as well, drawstrings, and then some more joggers that I'm trying. Some nice, very suede joggers. Bunch of new tie-dyes, man. Some sick ones. Just quick sneak peek of some of them, dude. Just absolute sick ones. Absolute sick ones, man. Some new ones. That's probably my favorite one. These are awesome, bro. Some new patterns. Love this one like crazy too. This one glows in the dark. Absolutely awesome. Kind of like outer space. Really love that one. That one was super sick too. Kind of like Eastery type vibes. That I've actually sold. I obviously had the logo on it, the KG logo, but all these are going to be logoed up eventually. So I had to just kind of sample some stuff, see what I want to do for the summer launch. But I have actually sold these hats for in store and in person as well. I just don't have them online yet. I'll logo that up. And then we got quite a few of these different colors here. Black, gray, olive, a lighter gray, and navy. Basically long body, man. Long body tees. So, you know, kind of what I got on now is actually a polo. It's actually a sleepwear, but it's super long. But basically, that's just a longer body t-shirt. Essentially, that's all it is. The body's longer. So you can buy it smaller where it fits you better. But generally, when you do that, you know, you buy a smaller shirt because you want it to fit you better to show off the gains. And just to fit you better, well, it's a lot shorter. That's why the long body tees, and I got some of these curved bottom tees right here. These are just long bodies. These are curved bodies at the bottom. Then I got some like some wide neck ones. They're not super wide necks. The other ones I have that I got, you know, it's been quite a few months now. Some really wide neck ones, really show off the traps and the upper chest and all. And I got some Henleys and all. I'm about to do a try-on test here. Probably not going to record anything, but just a little sneak peek for y'all to what's to come. I'm going to try and see what I like, what fits the best, what colors I like the best, this, that, and the third, and you know, move forward from there. And again, just stay on the lookout for the new drops, man. I'm so excited to keep bringing sick, better and better merch and clothes, and now socks, new items. You know what I'm saying? Just new items. Don't have any long body tees like that. Or the polos or the board shirts, the rash guards, just stuff with the lifestyle, man. You know, living free, man. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, clothes that fit good, make you feel good, and you know, we got some lifestyle stuff in the fact of like polos, button downs. Like I said, board shorts, rash guard if you're into surfing. You know, all this stuff could be like athletic wear as well with the shorts and the, you know, got the street fashion and it's all lifestyle, man. The KG Clothing Co., you know, the motto for it is live free and express yourself, man. So anyway, I'm going to try this on before it gets too late. I need to, you know, want to be getting in bed before too much longer. So I just want to go try everything on and see how everything fits. And then, I said I'll decide what I want to keep, what I don't, and move forward from there. So just be on the lookout for the new drops. I'll, you know, obviously be posting here on the channel and also on KG Clothing Co. KG Clothing Co. on Facebook, kg.clothing.co on Instagram is the KG Clothing Co.
aka Kyle Gainey Clothing Company, Instagram and Facebook pages there. So you can stay up to that there as well. New stuff always coming, man. Just like every other area of my life, I'm gonna constantly be growing this, constantly bringing better, cooler items. Again, just getting better in every area of life. So not just this brand, all my other brands, and then with all my businesses and my art and my YouTube, just everything, bro. I'm just constantly, my body, everything. I'm just constantly keep growing and getting better with it.